Hi, I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I'm referred to as the Big Game Hunter because I've been hunting down leaders and staff for organizations for more than 40 years. I want to talk with you today and give you a heads up about a new variation on the applicant tracking system that you need to be prepared for. Let me just go into it. I was pre-interviewing a guest for JobSearch Radio yesterday, and he owns a service that attaches to the typical applicant tracking system. Here's what it does. The employer provides questions for you to answer at the time of application, and it records it by video. Thus, you now need to be dressed for video at the time you're applying. Why am I saying this? Because the service won't let you come back if you don't complete the application. You're done. You're finished. You're through. So when you're applying now on applicant tracking systems, unless you know in advance that they're a video service or that they're going to ask for a video of you answering questions, you now need to be dressed for applying for a job in case this occurs. Now, there are different versions of this system. His is one that gives you 30 seconds to think of your answer before you apply. But it's not just simply that you're giving an answer to a question. They may never see it. And here's why. Part of what they're looking for, and they've got big data analytics there to make comparisons, is they're comparing your answer with the answers of people within their firm already that are successful in the job. Get that? They're using big data analytics that are listening to your answer. I put listening in quotes. Listening for words that you use and patterns of those words in your answers to determine whether or not your answer is similar to people within their firm already. And obviously, do you really want to have a picture of you without a shirt on or with a t-shirt that you sleep in as part of your answer? No, I don't think so. So what I'm encouraging you to do very simply is you now have to have a different mindset when you're applying for a job, just because you never know whether or not a video is going to be taken. You never know whether this service is going to give you the 30 seconds or it's going to immediately demand that you dive in and answer questions. You now mentally need to be prepared for an interview when you're using applicant tracking systems. Because like I said, these services now attached to the old existing ones. I'm not going to mention the name. It's not names. Those aren't important. What is important is that you're mentally prepared to do Q&A for a video interview right then and there if you're applying for something online. It also explains why I discourage job hunters from applying through applicant tracking systems. You are always better at networking your way to a hiring manager than going in the front door using these systems. Because as good as some of these new tools are, they're not perfect. And admittedly, employers aren't perfect and hiring managers aren't perfect either. But who would you rather be talking to? Big Brother or the actual manager? So this is Jeff Altman. Hope you found this video helpful. If you did and you're watching on YouTube, share it, leave a comment, click the like button. Do something that lets people know that this was worthwhile. Then go over to thebiggamehunter.us. That's my website, thebiggamehunter.us, and go exploring. There's a ton of great content to help you there. My videos are available through the site. All my podcasts, most of my books and guides are now there. Actually, all my books are there. Most of my guides are now there. The rest will be up fairly soon. You can search positions I'm recruiting for. You can read previous articles I've written for No BS Job Search Advice eZine and No BS Hiring Advice eZine. So go over to thebiggamehunter.us and go exploring. Oh, yes, I forgot to mention, you can pay what you want for my books and guides to job hunting. I'd appreciate if you paid something, like even if it was $1, but please pay something. I have a recommended price for each of the items there. It's dirt cheap. If we're not already connected on LinkedIn, send me a connection request. The address is linkedin.com/in/the big game hunter. I accept connection requests from people worldwide, except if you're in a country known for scams or spam, or if you look like a third-party recruiter. Also, want to mention if your current firm is hiring, send me an email at the address below. Let me know who to contact and whether I should mention your name. I want to help your current firm staff positions. And finally, if you're a senior professional and you need coaching, I want to help you with your search. And you already know that coaching will get you through all the hurdles of job hunting far faster and far more effectively than if you do it by yourself. Contact me at the address below. If you want to find out more about my coaching programs, go to VIP. It's like very important person. VIPpersonalsearch.com. I'd love to answer your questions. This is Jeff Altman. Hope you have a great day. Take care.